Welcome to a system view of Tier 1. My name is Tanya Moret, and I'm the Training and Consultation Supervisor. Thank you for joining us. Our one and only outcome today is to apply a system-level lens to Tier 1 data analysis and problem solving. I haven't met a teacher yet who doesn't use data in some way to inform the instructional planning that they do for their students. We honor and appreciate that work. This is really about how do we all come together to look at our system as a whole, whether it's a grade level or a course level, and say, what's not working and how can we all have a part in fixing whatever's not working in our Tier 1 instruction? What does that process look like? Because there's a chance that if you have students in your classroom who need that change, there's a chance that now, by doing something as a collective group, you may free up some more time to be able to focus in on what might be some lower skills from some other students. MTSS is a framework that lets us effectively and efficiently do this using tools that have been proven to be effective, strategies that have been known to create the kinds of outcomes that we want for all students. Let's take a look. Evidence from the literature indicates that there are two types of collaboration that educators do that impact and promote gains in student learning. Collaboration that's focused on what and how we teach, and collaboration that's focused on analyzing data that might help us adjust what and how we teach when students aren't getting it. And that's the process we want to focus on. Some of the research out there that we have always banked on is still true. Teachers and how they teach makes up 33% of the variance of how much students gain. Leaders who support the processes needed for teachers to do that makes up 28%, leaving 61% that we're not sure of. But we have evidence that tells us when we monitor, when we clearly identify student outcomes and monitor them based on data, that can have an effect size of 0.89, which is actually more than a year's worth of growth for the students for whom we're monitoring. And it's not in isolation. It's teams working together using a problem-solving process that has had the largest impact on the growth of students. What's this problem-solving process look like? It's one where we all look at the data in a grade level or a course level for Tier 1 instruction. Identify what is missing in the skills of the students, figure out or analyze why that's happening, make a plan to fix it, implement that plan, monitor that plan and evaluate if it's working or not, and if it's not working, we make adjustments until we achieve whatever we've decided is our goal. This representation is a visual of the 3 tiers of MTSS. I like to think of them as 2. But Tier 1, what we do for all students, what we all do for all students is what we're focusing on right now. we can talk a little bit about what we all do for some and a few students, but we will reduce the amount of students who need more if we can strengthen what we all do for all here.